What's up, everybody? I'm Duncan, and welcome back to more Magic the Gathering Quick Draft Dominaria. I love drafting this set. We've drafted an awesome deck, so please check out the previous episode, and actually the previous 2 episodes before that in this series to learn all about draft, how it works, and the deck we've drafted. The first deck we ever drafted was Red Blue Wizards. This is Black White Knights, and we absolutely trounced our opponent there. They really didn't have an answer. The only damage we ever took was from our own enchantment, Chainer's Torment, which could have been a real risk. Oh, I just realized I've got some feedback noise. That's fine. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Could have been a risk, but it should be alright. This is a decent hand. It's a bit slow that we don't do anything until turn 5, but 4 land in hand, Fungal Infection, Knight of Dominaria. We do get a little bit of field presence. I'm going to keep it just because of how mana screwed we got last game and how that could have cost us. So we will go for a swamp here. We'll hope he drops a 1/1 and we can just Fungal Infect it. Or that he does nothing and we draw a Dark Bargain, which will be our turn 4 play. We're going to drop a Knight of Dominaria here. It's a 3/1 for 2, which is very risky, but it really fits into that Knight's theme. Ariel the Windgrace can tap it down in order to activate her abilities, and it does also get the buff from... choices this turn. I hate, with a passion, I hate Llanowar Elves. So I'm going to get rid of the Llanowar Elves right now with a Fungal Infection. And next turn, we will do the Deathbloom Thallid. We do not need it this turn. We do not need Dark Bargain next turn. So sorry about the creaky chair. I really need to get that sorted. There's a spray that I need to use. But yeah, that is decent. That is a decent turn. I know that it could have been better. We could have had a more stable curve. It's fine. It's fine. Do we want a Dark Bargain, or do we want to... Nah, we'll Deathbloom Thallid here. I think he's just a good play. A 3/2 that trades off with his 2/3. I will attack with the 3/1, honestly, because if he trades, that's fine. Yep, we've still got a 3 power on the board. We're still ahead. We're 3 life ahead. We're very ahead on board state. We're going to have card advantage in a second. Arvad the Cursed is a huge play when we need him. That is a Baloth Gorger. That is a 4/4. That is absolutely fine. What we're going to do here is we're going to go to combat. We're going to attack. We're going to attack with this. He's going to be like, oh, I can block that. I am so clever. And then I'm going to be like, oh, no, you are not clever as you thought you were. Because now we're going to trade my 3/2 for your 4/4. And I'm going to get a sapling out the deal. And then I'm going to get another sapling out the deal. And then I'm going to draw some cards. But I'm not actually going to do that now. I'm going to do that in your turn, because it's actually good card selection, because you choose 2 out of 3. So, want to see what he does with his turn before I decide what to do. What'd be great if I get Torgal Famine Incarnate here. Grow from the Ashes. There we go. He's decided to ramp. We'll see what colors he ramps into here. If he has a 3rd color splash, he does not. He is green-white all the way. And he's going to go for another Llanowar Elves, which is fine. Attackers block. And my turn. So we're going to do this. We're going to sack a little bit of life off in order to select a Benalish, Honor Guard, and a Plains. That's fine. And a Swamp. Arvad is 5 mana. Doesn't leave us with enough to play the Benalish, Honor Guard. Don't really want to play Arvad yet. Then we'll attack here for 3. That's fine. He is going to block with Llanowar Elves. That is crazy. Trading Llanowar Elves for a sapling is insane. I'm assuming he's playing kicked spells. It's funny enough, 7 mana is not enough to play a fully kicked spell. If he's got Grum the Lonely King here, he can't play it kicked. That's exactly the card I was thinking of, so that's really funny. 3, 4, 5. And then a Benalish Honor Guard. Here we go. Now he doesn't even want to attack with Grun because Arvad will block it. No attackers. And he can't attack with Grun because Arvad just jumps in front of it, blocks it, kills it, and then he's behind again. And that's just great for me. If he has removal for Arvad, I would love to see it because it's green-white, so we'd have to have Blessed Light here. I don't think there's much more he can do. He is going to grow from the Ashes again and kick it. He really wants to ramp up, and I think he might have another Grun the Lonely King in hand, honestly. There's a Shana. Cool. Shana is a cool card. So now we can put a Demonic Vigor onto Arvad, which is awesome because when it dies, it's going to be able to bounce back to my hand, which is great. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Ancient Animus there. This could be problematic. He's down to his last card, so it doesn't really matter how much he's ramped. This does not have trample, so we can block. But that was a problematic turn. Like, losing Arvad there is heartbreaking. I do have another Harvad in the deck, but there are 23 cards in the deck, and that is a Steel Leaf Champion, which is really bad for me. Yeah, this is not a good situation. This is a bad situation. This is a very bad situation. He attacks with both here. He's getting 5 damage through. I'm really going to start to lose life. I got very, very unlucky that he just happened to have the exact removal spell he needed to have to take out Arvad there and put me in a really sticky spot. Obviously, I have to chump block the Grun. End turn. Attackers. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Block. We'll take out Grun, and then we can worry about the Steel Leaf Champion later. We really need to draw into one of our bomb cards here, please. Ariel, Knight of Windgrace or something. Oh. Another Shana. Okay. That's not what we needed to draw. That is not what we needed to draw. We are on a 2-turn clock. This is not good. This is not good. Arvad was meant to come through for me. There's Ariel. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Because if he attacks with Steel Leaf Champion, we can block it now with Ariel and trade. Unless he has a spell here. Honestly, what are the odds that he does? I'd really love to draw another Arvad. Baloth Gorger, that's a problem. A 7/7 Baloth Gorger is a problem. These will all die. I need a really good pull here. I need a really good pull here. That is not a really good pull. That's going to be game. That is really sad. We had such a good deck. It really is such a good deck, but it just did not perform there. Arvad being removed was really bad news. It was really bad news. Oh god, we've got a glitch here. Okay. Drop Dominaria. There we go. Alright, we're 1-1. What do we want to change? I don't think we want to change anything. I think we just did not draw the cards we needed to draw. We got very mana flooded. It's unfortunate. We might go down a land, but then the first game we were so mana screwed. Hopefully it goes better from now on. This is such a good deck. We drew such good cards. I would hate for this to go less than 4 or 5 wins. I really, really would. I've won so many games with worse decks than this. I've had a 7-win run with a worse deck than this. I think I would be very, very upset. To go less than even, at the very least 3 wins. Let's see what happens. That was so unfortunate. It was looking so good. It was looking so good. Opponent goes first. That's fine. Dominaria, more than any standard, is one that you don't really care about going second. This is okay. This into this, into this, into this is playable. It's not brilliant, but it's playable, and hopefully... Yes! Okay, I was about to say, hopefully we get a really good 4-drop. And she is the best 4-drop in the deck. So, hopefully we get an Arvad as well to make her into a 6/6, which makes her so much more just resilient. Yeah, we'll go into the bear here just to threaten to block him. No attackers. I kind of want to keep the Tragic Poets alive, obviously. For obvious reasons, I want to keep the Tragic Poets alive. Let's see what he goes for here. Is he going to attack? Trade with a bear. You can trade a Bloodstone Goblin for a bear. I'm 100% down with that. You're probably in the green-red kick. You don't have green yet. Bloodstone Goblin is only playable in the sort of green-red kicker sort of deck. So unless he's playing green-red kicker, I'm not particularly... Oh, maybe he's playing Goblin aggro? Maybe. We'll trade that for a... Are you kidding me? You're going to trade a Goblin Warlord for a bear? That's insane. I like Deathbloom Thallid here. I really like Deathbloom Thallid here. If it dies, it trades in. I could have swung for one. Swinging for one was probably the better play. But yeah, if this dies, it trades in with the Goblin, whatever. 2 Keldon Warcallers. Is this mono red and he's just gone aggro? That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Right to Bells and Lock. That is going to be the play before Ariel. Because it just puts your opponent on such an aggressive clock. And with Tragic Poet here to bring it back after it resolves. We'll play Ariel this next turn. I don't mind a Keldon Warcaller getting through for 2. I don't mind him getting through for 4 here, actually. We can sack off one of these. We'll let him get through for 2. Play a Swamp. Play Ariel. Give Ariel a Demonic Vigor. The other option, of course, is to give Tragic Poet a Demonic Vigor, then sack it, bringing back this twice. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play. We bring this back twice. You're going to be in a very good space. Ariel can block any of these easily. Eat it up. And next turn... Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. He did not have a play there against RL and the... See, this is what I want to see. People just going, oh my god, this deck is too good. I can't deal with it. Ah! And then running away from me. Although, you know, seeing that demon resolve would be really nice. That's twice now our opponents have forfeited right before the demon hits the field. And that is a 6/6 trampler flying. Just a beautiful double evasion, big old 6/6 for 4 mana. And you get a bunch of clerics that can block. You do have to sack a creature each turn, otherwise you end up taking damage from the demon yourself, but... Ooh. Yeah, this is not great, but once again, playable. No, turn 2, give it Demonic Vigor. Like we go Knight, turn 2, Demonic Vigor, turn 3. Cabal Paladin, turn 4. Arvad the Curse, turn 5. We have a play sequence. It's not the best play sequence, but it's not a bad play sequence. Oh. Well, now it's, you know, options. Yeah, this is a better turn 2 now because it's more resilient than the Knight. And then turn 3, we can play the Knight and Demonic Vigor. And then turn 4, Cabal Paladin. Then turn 5, Arvad. And that's really good. That's just mana efficiency. We haven't missed a single play as long as we draw a land in the next 3 turns. 3 draws to get a land, though. It's pretty generous. Hey, there we go. We will go Knight of New Benalia for 1 and 1. Then we'll go Demonic Vigor on the Knight of New Benalia for 1. And... No... This probably should have had the Demonic Vigor, frankly. It's fine, though. No attackers. I don't really care if he puts a short sword on a Sergeant at Arms and swings at me for 3. It's like, oh no, 3 damage. Oh, whatever will I do? And then I play Arvad. Yep. Oh no, whatever will I do? 3 damage. Ah, so scary. Triumph of Gerard, 4 damage. Okay, starting to be respectable now. Starting to be respectable now. That is a 4/5. It is a little scary. But with Cabal Paladin out, it won't be able to swing next turn, even with the extra... You know what? It can do 4 damage. It can take both of these out, but I'll get the Knight back. I don't really care about double blocking this. He doesn't have a combat trick for 1 mana. And he doesn't have any cards left in hand, whereas I'll have this back to hand. Yeah, that was... It seems odd to make that trade, but I think it's the correct play, honestly, because... Now his Triumph of Gerard hits nothing this turn, which is way better than it obviously putting another 1/1 counter on that creature. We'll see if he's got a creature to play this turn. It looks like he does. 4 mana creature. Nice. Call the Cavalry. 2/1/1s. That 2/2/2s, sorry. That's fine. That is actually fine. One of them becomes a 3/3. He will make it fly this next turn. I think it gets lifelink and first strike as well. which is good. It's not that good. We'll do some damage. We'll do 2 damage with this. Boom. That's always nice. 4-2 could swing. If he blocks it, he trades, so no. Yep, flying first streak and lifelink. You can have 3 life back. That's absolutely fine. It's not going to last. Your hand is empty. You could Blood Tallow Candle into Arvad, which is what I would do if I were you. 6 mana and a tap. Probably shouldn't have played Arvad, in fairness. Thinking on it now, because he is going to blood tallow candle it. Be really nice to get my trick that gives me indestructible in this pool. Oh no, right to Bells Unlock. Yeah, go ahead and blood tallow candle him, my guy. That will be just fine. Right to Bells Unlock coming through again. Can we get our History of Benalia, please, now next turn? That would be great. That would be great. We're going to attack with Arvad, just because he's going to -6/-6 it. So, might as well attack with Arvad. Yeah, go ahead and tap your Blood Tallow. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. We have a right to Bells and Lockout. I'm not too worried in this situation. Shana's good. It's a good play here. As a 3/3, it's not amazing. It'll become a 4/4 here. If he's smart, he'll equip both short swords to Shana just to give her more stability. Oh no, both to him. Okay, cool. You don't have any cards left in hand. You're going to trade your 4/4 for my 4/2. And that is fine with me, because Shana gets weaker. Your short swords get unequipped. You have to equip them now to Shana. Yeah. Both to Shana. Yeah. You are out of cards in hand. I have a massive demon dropping in 2 turns. I have a combat trick for you. I hope this is a creature for your sake, because if it isn't, you're about to lose your Shana on the swing. It is a creature. Cool. You're still about to lose your Shana on the swing. Combat. Attackers. Yup. Goodbye, Shana. It's been real. That's 4 toughness, and that's 4 damage. I've got a big-ass demon coming out. I just want to get rid of your potential to do damage. Comprende? Goodbye, Shana. It's been real. It's been super real. You should probably put them on your knights. Or on something. You know? I'm sure that the Darwin Trapper will save you from the right to Bells Unlock. Oh, that's a shame. The land there was unfortunate. Oh well. Play land. Enter. 5/4 is not enough. What's your card? No attacks. Interesting. Let's draw some good cards. Hey, Deathbloom Valley. That's fun. That's an extra 2. Oh, wait. Nope, just him. 3 turns. And if he swings, it goes down, because we will let him do 7, and then we'll do 9. Knight in New Benalia. Cool. Yep, we'll take 5. Or do we even want to take 5? Do we not just block it? Just to slow him down? Yeah. We've got loads of creatures to sack. 2 of these. It's 2 more turns. Plus this. That's 3 turns. 3 turns gets me lethal. So, that's fine. Card draw. Arvad. Lovely. Now he doesn't want to swing with anything because I have my life linking thing. We'll attack with this. Alright, that's it. Well, this should be game. He could draw a very good card, like Blessed Light. Could really help him here. But that is game. Whew, this deck is slaying right now. We are 3-1. Our 1 loss was very unfortunate, but we are 3-1. I'll see you guys next episode for more Black White Knight goodness. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like the rest of the playlist. Go watch the Red Blue Wizards run if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.